right, let's see how this one works. I purchased the other one. This one, the camouflage makeup for face and body, and that one is only available in 8 colors. And I just tried it and I filmed it, and it's just way too light for me. So I thought I'd give this one a try. Now this one looks like it's a bit better as far as the color matching, but this isn't full coverage like the other one. And I didn't notice that when I was buying them. I just said, oh, double wear, okay, I'll get those. But we'll see. Maybe this one we'll see how this one looks. All right. And I'm putting this in with my Tarte brush, as I usually do. This one, the color matches perfectly, as far as I can see right now anyway. The other one has more of a matte finish. Doesn't have more of a matte finish. It has a matte finish. This one seems to be a bit more glow to it. Well, I'm going to tell you, I am really liking this one. I think that maybe with some corrector underneath, it'll do the trick. I'm going to add a little bit more on my really bad dark spots. I did add some Pour No More before putting on this foundation. Doesn't hide it totally, absolutely, as if I were 20 years old, but it does minimize them. All right, I'll bring you up closer to show you what this looks like. Okay, so as you can see, this does say that it is medium coverage, but I think it did a pretty fair job of covering up. The color matches a lot better than the other one. So I am going to put on the rest of my face and I'll be back. Okay everyone, I'm back. Face is done. It is now approximately 5 o'clock. So I am going to go on, and there's a few things that I need to do, and I will check in back with you in about 4 hours, and that way we can get a pretty good idea on how the foundation is holding up. This is supposed to last for about, I believe it said 15 hours, but when I come back I'll let you know for sure, but I think it was that. I think it was 15 hours. So after 4 or 5 hours we'll know how it's looking, how it's holding up. It is medium coverage, but honestly up until now this has got to be the best one. So maybe all I need is maybe just some correctors underneath, and that will do the trick. But I'm not stopping here. I'm going to continue in my search. But for now, let's just see how this one holds up. Okay, I will see you in a few hours. Bye. Hi everyone, it's been about 6 hours since I first applied the Estee Lauder Doublewear, and I have the medium coverage on this one. The other one that I purchased, the color was just not right. So that's why, if you remember, this is why I'm using this one. I think I told you that my color was Spiced Sand. And even though this is medium coverage, I think it has held up very, very, very well. So I'm going to zoom you in so you can see what this foundation looks like. It's been almost 6 hours, and I think it stated that it should be good for 15 hours. That's what it is. So this foundation states that it should be good for that it should last 15 hours, and it has been close to 6 hours. So I think that this is pretty good to be able to tell how well it's lasted. Yes, my phone is going off because my daughters are at a wedding and they want me to know what's going on. Okay, let me bring you up closer. All right, here we are. So as you can see, there are some, you can obviously see the one right here and a little bit on the other side. But for a medium coverage, I think this foundation is phenomenal. So I'm really anxious to try the full coverage one, because this one, I have no problem. It's been 6 hours and I think it looks pretty good. I think that maybe with just some corrector in just a couple of the places, then it's great. The other nice thing about this foundation, let me bring you up closer before I finish telling you. I don't think you want to be this up close to me. Hold on. Okay, better, I think. All right, this foundation is available in 38 colors. They have, I think it's like 9 new ones that are, I think some are in the pink undertones and some very dark for much darker complexions. It is $38 and it is available at Macy's, Neiman Marcus, any large department stores. You could also order it from the Estee Lauder online store. So I think this foundation definitely gets a thumbs up from me. It is not 100% by any means, but I think it looks lovely. It's not sticky. It is, it feels lightweight. Let me just tell you, let me grab my notes. All right, so I'm going to tell you what the website talked about. That it stays in place, it's medium coverage for 15 hours. It lasts through heat, humidity, and non-stop activity. So that's really good for me or anybody in the summer, or if you're living in a hot climate as I am. It is oil-free, fragrance-free, and it won't clog the pores. There is no SPF in this foundation. So I don't know if that would be a deal breaker for some people. It's not a deal breaker for me because I always use a sunscreen underneath my foundation. So that is certainly not a deal breaker. I certainly would recommend it. I'm certainly going to continue using it. I'm still going to try some other ones, but in the meantime, I think this foundation really did it. I liked it. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video on Estee Lauder Doublewear. If you found this video informative or helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe right down below. And until next time, bye.